Have you ever had a nice knife that came with a totally crap sheath? Well, today I'm going to show you how to fix that.
Alright, so the first step is to fold a piece of paper in half and trace out the shape of your knife, leaving some room between the spine of the blade and the fold. Then I'll transfer the image onto the leather just using a regular pencil. And you can see I'm leaving a little extra room on the sides because I wasn't sure if my knife was going to fit. There's a lot of fancy tools for leatherworking, but I just use a regular razor knife and some wood chisels. I like to thin out the leather just because this leather is really thick, so it helps it to bend better. Now this is the tongue. This is the piece that goes between the two layers of the knife sheath to keep the blade from cutting the stitching. I just use wood glue to glue the tongue in between. Now I'm just taking a corner wood chisel and carving a line between each hole so the stitching will look neater. I usually forget to stitch the belt loop first. You want to make sure that you go back through your stitching once you reach the end. You backtrack at least 3 stitches just to keep everything tight. Now I'm starting on the stitching for the edge of the holster, and I'm actually just using embroidery thread and 2 embroidery needles just because I didn't have any fancy leather needles. Here you can see I'm reaching the end of my stitching, and once I finish the last stitch going up, I'll start coming back down. And this is just to hold everything together without glue or tying. Now I just wanted to draw some swirls, just some sort of a goofy design. And again, I'll just use the wood chisels to carve that out. And then I just used a Sharpie to darken in the lines. Here I'm just using some good old motor oil to get some nice color. And by the way, I'm using vegetable tanned cowhide, which I bought on eBay. And here's the finished product. Nice and tight. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you on the next one.